Welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. Good day.
This program always has lots of local people doing amazing things. How about a 13-year-old who runs his own home-based baking business?
Wow, now he's being courted by Betty Crocker, Pringles, and Barbie, folks. Braxton Harst and his mom, Lisa, are here with us this morning. This is really exciting.
Yay!
Braxton, you're 13, you just finished 7th grade, and everyone wants your cakes. It's awesome.
When did you start baking?
About 2 years ago.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow, so he had like this hidden talent that nobody knew about.
Yeah, he's been baking for hire for exactly 1 year ago today. He sold his first cake.
Wow, congrats. So Lisa, are you a baker? Did he get it from you or dad?
No, neither of us. We love to cook, so we cook a lot, and ultimately, we didn't even own a stand mixer. So Braxton's first cakes were all like with a hand mixer, and everyone was like, buy that kid a stand mixer.
Yeah.
So then,
make the investment.
Yeah, so he would watch YouTube videos and he'd try recipes. So now I would say I've learned so much. I don't think I'd ever made a real cake before Braxton.
So he's teaching you.
Yeah,
that's
I think
amazing.
so.
That's amazing. What kind of cake did you start with here?
For this is it's like an Oreo themed vanilla cake.
Okay, all right. So where do you get your inspiration, your ideas, Braxton? Where do they come from?
I usually just like search up ideas or inspiration, and I kind of mod that a little bit to what I like.
Okay, you see, there's a lot of things on the internet.
Yeah, he does.
these
He
days.
looks up inspiration on Pinterest, on YouTube, on all kinds of things, and then kind of adjusts.
So you've got a lot of frosting in this bag. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. And you're using your little turntable to.
Yeah, I can help you turn it.
Yeah, I kind of need that.
He's like, can I have
It's
three
okay.
hands,
Just
please? I'd
Yeah,
love to
exactly.
have 3 hands. And you just pipe that on there
Yep.
and turn, turn, turn.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
he'll smooth it all out. It always starts looking crazy.
Well,
People
sure.
are like, what? And then you're like, whoa.
You're like, are you sure? That's
Yeah,
it?
everyone, exactly. If you were watching, you'd be like, I don't know.
So like, has art has that been a thing for you, Braxton, over the years? Do you like to draw? Like, because just seeing what you have here and also some of the images we just showed there seems to be a really artistic side of you.
Yeah, art is, I love painting. I love just doing landscapes of like sunsets. I'm not that good at it, but it is fun to do.
Cool. Yeah, look at these cakes.
I know, layered
These are
too.
amazing. The checkerboards, all that.
Around a good time.
So do you dabble in fondant or anything?
Yeah, he's made
yeah.
some really cool. You can just finish that part, and then you'll be able to decorate it. He's made some really cool fondant decorations for cakes. He's done like a mermaid tails.
Cool.
People have requests for themes.
Octopus.
Oh,
That
that's
seems
actually a really
difficult.
cool one. His art teacher, they let him, the art class got to design a cake in school. And then the teacher actually ended up giving him some money for it, and he baked it, and they got to eat it in school. And so they made this really cool ocean octopus cake, and he made the whole octopus out of fondant, and it like wrapped on the cake.
Cool.
It was really amazing.
So Braxton, what's happening now? What are you doing?
So I just piped a big messy thing of frosting, and now I'm taking this and I'm gonna smooth it all out
All right.
to make a nice little layer and coat.
I'm like, is that a grouting tool or is that
You want to scrape
But-
and keep going?
Good.
Yeah.
This looks
of pressure.
fantastic already. Do you have a favorite flavor or what do you like?
I love cookies and cream.
Cookies
Okay.
and cream. So that's kind of what you're doing today,
It's similar, yes.
sort of with the Oreos.
Now I see you have braces.
I do have
Yeah,
braces.
are you eating all of these sweet treats, or are you taking care of
He
your
pleads
teeth?
the fifth.
I almost.
I'm sure your orthodontist would say, Braxton, make sure you're taking care and flossing.
They say that it's better than the sticky candy stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know?
And gum.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
just eat enough cake. That's all right.
Yeah, this one is cool on the inside. If we get a chance to cut it open, he made it like an Oreo inside. So it's a chocolate layer, a vanilla layer, a chocolate layer,
Ooh.
and then he's gonna decorate kind of the top with Oreos too.
Also,
you're going back in and filling.
nothing goes to waste, I see.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
like that. So you've talked to people. What did we mention? Like what People Magazine? Even?
Yeah, yesterday he had a People Magazine interview and he was so excited.
What?
And
That's
then,
so cool.
yeah, he's had stuff on Fox News, kind of all over. He had like these really viral videos on TikTok, and one got like 3 or 4 million views, another one got 4 million views. So people just started reaching out, and it's all been in like the last 2 weeks, and he's like, what's
What?
happening?
What's happening? I'm
Yeah.
so busy all of a sudden. So
Yes.
that TikTok, that's
Yep,
know,
it just goes.
That's smart.
And he's
Very
gotten
smart.
so many inquiries from all over the U.S. People are like, can you ship? Can you do this? It's
Oh wow,
wild.
people want to buy
So
it.
Braxton,
Yeah.
did you expect that when you started baking cakes?
Absolutely not.
So once it
No
started
way.
happening, what was going through your mind?
A lot. I don't really know how to explain it. It's been a while, but recently I was just in straight shock because I never would have expected that in my whole lifetime. So
it's amazing though, all of the pictures that we were looking at. Mom, you said you got him a stand mixer. How many ovens you have in the house now?
Two. We have two.
Okay, you got a double oven at least.
Because he definitely, I mean, I didn't realize, even just by some of this, you can tell the amount of things you needed to like properly do a cake or use fondant. I mean, the tools and the accessories we didn't own. I mean, we didn't have piping bags. We didn't have any scrapers. We had like cake levelers, no idea. So we've had to kind of rearrange our kitchen to fit all of his baking supplies. But he's,
I bet you want a blast chiller next, don't you?
You'll be doing weddings and stuff soon.
He actually got, last week or 2 weeks ago, he got his first order for a wedding cake.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. So he's done, he did a college graduation, which is one of the viral videos.
Cool.
He has another graduation actually coming up, and they live like an hour away, and they saw him on TikTok and ordered it, so they're going to drive up and get it.
Okay.
Super cool.
Yeah.
All right.
He's done a baby shower, he's done birthdays. It's been wild.
Wow.
This week he has 5 cakes due.
Is it just cakes? Do you do cupcakes? Do you do cookies?
I do almost everything.
Okay, all right.
He does the cakes the most, but he absolutely does everything
I like
else
cake
too.
anyway, but
I'll say cake pops are one of the hard ones to do.
Cake pops
though.
are hard.
Oh, yeah, my little nieces, they love cake pops.
Seriously, I feel like the kids love. We put out cake pops and all the kids.
Yeah, for sure.
Just
So
love
how
it.
long does it take you to like really like, you know,
I think that's looking
do a cake like this or the cakes that we're seeing? What's the time frame for that, Braxton?
I usually try to give it around 2 days.
Okay, all
So
right.
I frost or I
Because
just
you
bake
have to
it
let
and
them
then
cool
frost.
and all that good
Yes.
stuff, yeah?
So I let it, I bake it and then crumb coat it, and then the next day I do all the frosting.
Okay, so you already had the crumb coat done when you came in. We're going to let
once
you
you
work
get
during the
this area,
commercial
you're gonna
break,
be
and then
great.
we're going to come back and do more of a reveal, okay?
Great.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Stay with us. It's looking good already, though. Look at that. Smooth.